Okay, so I said I needed some pockets for this, so I have picked out 3 lots of 6x6 paper, and I am going to cut those in half. Right, check the time. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. So I'm going to go 3 inches. That's going to fit. 1 for one and 1 on the other. I'm going to cut all 3 at 3 inches. And I don't mind that it's a little bit rough. Move that out of the way. Now, obviously they're going to need to be a little bit shorter. I can't remember how big this is now, how long it is. So I need to cut these down to 5 in length. Okay, there we go. So that's what we're left with. So these are going to be our bases for our pockets. Now let's move on to said pockets. Now then, I'm going to grab this and probably put, I just put that on there. Like so. I'll find out where that comes down to, and I'm literally just going to mark that so I can cut it. And then if I just put that back on there, then grab this one. Now then I've got to think, where's the other one? Just there. So I'm probably going to put that about there. So we'll cut this one and glue this one down first, and then I'll measure up the next. Because that is the longer one, isn't it? I just better check first. So I'm literally just cutting that up. And I have got a glue pen somewhere. I did have a glue pen somewhere. Oh, it's over here. Brilliant. There's me thinking I had everything together and I didn't. Right, so give that a quick. I haven't used this pen for a while, so hopefully I can feel it coming out. There we go. Give it here we go. So I'm just going to run that down the edge. Oops. Oh, that's a bit much. That's a bit much there, but we'll just have to deal with it. Then stick that onto there. Right. Where's my, just gonna get my alcohol ink. Alcohol ink? No, my alcohol, and just, you guessed it, going to give that a quick clean. So that's one part. done. The next part, I'm going to do this, and possibly, oh, I know what I forgot to do. I forgot to do the little what's it, holes. Where's my, there it is. I forgot to do this bit. Oh well, we'll just do it on this. The holy hole bit, the thumb hole. Never mind. Right, so that goes to about there. Make sure that's straight. Or as straight as one can have it. There and there. And then grab your pockets and glue that bit down. So we've got 3 pockets, and then on this one, let's have a look. I'll probably do the 6, or is that the, no, it's a 6, so that's the 5. So I'm going to want to do that way. Like that. Going to do all of these this time. 1, 2, and we'll just cut that. That on, and then which one is it next? That one, and then we can do that, and that. Love it. So that's 3 different pockets. For this journal is the word I was looking for. Journal. Okay, so there's another one, and then this is the last one. And I will, once the glue is hopefully dry, I will ink around all of the pockets. Right. Okay. Just. This is a really good glue. It's by Tonic Studios, and it's Nouveau glue. It's a great little pen. I've had it for a while. I used to get their subscription box, and this was in one of the subscription boxes, and tell you what, it's a great pen. A great glue pen. Right, so we'll just stick that down, and straight away we've got 3 different pockets. Oh, my stomach, I do apologise if you can hear my stomach. I've just eaten my dinner, but I wonder if I can get, I don't know if I can get in there and do that. Let's see if we can do it. This is either going to work or not. Ah, perfect. Right then, so let's start with this one first anyway, because that was the first one that we did. What glue what am I going to use for distressing? Do you know, I might go with a little bit of rusty hinge, just for something a little bit different today. Let's just clear a bit of, make it a little bit more neat. The carnage around me is, something actually says, why can't I? Oh, Lord only knows what happened there. Right, so I'm literally got to be really careful, because I don't want it to be too orange. So I'm just going really careful, sort of holding it at that angle, and just trying to get the edges. I don't want it looking Halloweeny. That's the thing. Now then, what I should have done maybe was, with the rest of that, I'm just gonna bring that all in. So if you've got a glass mat, use what you've got left and just bring all of that in, and it just gives that nice effect. Might not show up so much on the orange, but oh yeah, there is stuff on here. You could go a little bit more heavy-handed on the darker stuff. But again, you don't want it looking too Halloween, because we're trying to create bohemian. So there's one. So it just brings it to life a little bit, doesn't it? Let's go to this one, and again, nice and gentle. Nice and gentle. And don't forget, you'll still have excess on your dauber as well. Perfect. And then on this, I'm just gonna perhaps go a little bit more heavy-handed, because it's orange itself anyway. Orange, you glad you came? No? And then we've got this one. It's just mainly to get rid of the white from the paper. And the paper pad I used was this one here, Vintage Style Paper Pack. Make and Create, I think. Oh yeah, it's the Works. So it was one from the Works, if you want to know. I don't know if they still do it. Or what, but I love it. To me, this looks like wallpaper. When you go to these houses, the stately homes, and you see all the wallpaper. Right, perfect. So we've done that. Let's put that back there. So now I want to sort of decorate them. I've got a few little bits and pieces here. So we've got some labels that I probably will use. So a label there. Might put a label there. And so I want some labels, just actually that one's a bit too big. There's a small one somewhere. Is that size? Yeah, I think those sizes are best. Oh, I quite like that on there. It's got like a burnt. You could put a small one at the top, have one on there, and have one just at the top there, maybe. And then this one, I'll do that one up there, and then we'll just leave one on there, just so then each one's a little bit different. So now we want to kind of stamp on them. I have got these. I wonder if it's too big or small. I do have a tab. Just wonder whether that might just be big enough to put that in and make, oh yes, a tab. So we can do a little tab on there as well. And that's basically all that's left, is using just 3 bits of the scrap, but we could still use what's left on the sides of here. So I'll pop that to one side. So we've got these as well. Just get what remnants is left on here. So I'm probably going to do that on there, do that on that one. And then, yeah, so that on that one, that on that one, and then that on that one. Perfect. So, weather-wise, you know, the other day we had that storm. Well, I was watching TikTok. Now, I know you can't really trust everything on TikTok. However, they said we might be in for a bit of a heat wave coming up soon, but we shall see. Right, I'll pop these just up here and we'll work on this one. Right, now then, where are those stamps I used earlier on the other projects? Right then, so I'm going to do figure out which way that goes. There we go. I'm going to do that on there. Just give that a little bit of a... And then we will glue that down. On here. And then I shall get my pen and glue just up here. And I'll put this actually on the opposite side. Just place that onto there. Do the same with this. But this time we want put that on there and put that up in the corner. Little corner. We're going to put one here. That just says postcard. I don't really want to put that on there, do I? Does it? Yeah, it does. That says postcard. Anything else? There isn't really. Have I got any number? Oh, well, no, because you've got numbers on now. I'll just do another one of these. Will that won't go on there though, will it? I'll leave that one blank. I might put something on there. Stick some die cut numbers on or something. Put that just up there. I didn't do that straight, but never mind. And pop the glue on. Again, line it up. We'll pop that this side this time. There we go. That's that one. And then this one, I'll do that one again. Put that on there. Put that on there. And we'll leave that one blank. So put that one onto there. That one onto there. And then glue this one down. These tags are actually made with a stamp. It's a wooden block stamp. I've got it close to hand. It's made with this stamp. I hold that there, you'll be able to see. And I got it from Amazon. So if if you want to do that. Right, so we've got that, and then we will pop the lid back on there. And we will just go along there, line it up, and we're going to go down a little bit. Yeah, we'll go a little bit further actually. I'll do it that way this time. And go like that. Right then. So these can now go into here. I hope I've cut them the right size. Probably made them a bit too big. Never mind. So yeah, I might have to trim that down a little bit. But you have one there. One just there. And then you can do one just there, all dotted throughout. So I'm actually really pleased with how they turned out. Next time I think I shall be making some things go inside, and then I can put them into my little book, which is coming along very nicely. So let's just get them out and I'll show you what we've done, and I'll probably have to trim those down, but that's fine, not a problem. So just to show you, you've got a pocket there, a pocket there, and a pocket there, a pocket there, pocket there, a pocket there, pocket there, pocket there, and a pocket there. So you can stuff them with all sorts of goodies. Put some labels in there, put another label in there, like so. This big one you can put in there. I mean, that's probably not what I'm going to put in them, but you can do that. Now then, with these, I am going to make, how long have I got? Oh, I think I've gone over my time. So next time I will be doing something with these, or I will do something with these and show you what I've done on my next video. But that is my pockets. So I hope you enjoyed that, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. And don't forget to go over to hashtag JJ3under30 and see everybody else's amazing creations. Thank you so much. I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.